Welcome to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast, the podcast dedicated to helping wellness business owners and entrepreneurs better understand their finances and increase profitability. Dream big and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success. Now, let me introduce you to your host, Nicola D. Cross.
Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast, where I'm going to talk today about the financial blind spots and why understanding your numbers is the key to unlocking your business profitability. Let me set a scene. Imagine setting off on a road trip, but as you merge onto the motorway, there's a glaring problem. You can't see your dashboard. You don't know your speed, your fuel levels, or whether any warning lights are blinking. It's risky, it's actually reckless. Yet many business owners operate under the same uncertainty in their finances. They've got the passion and the ideas, but they lack the financial insights that would let them drive their business with confidence. In this episode, we're uncovering what holds business owners back from financial clarity and why understanding your finances is essential to reaching your business goals. I'll conclude why partnering with an accountant who also acts as a business advisor can change your financial roadmap of your business. First of all, let's explore why understanding your responsibilities as a company director will help you navigate the accountability it brings. As a business CEO, you hold more than just a title, you carry a great responsibility. And this responsibility is rooted in understanding and upholding the financial health of your business. Being a director isn't just about driving sales or creating new products. It's about financial responsibilities. As a company director, you're accountable for maintaining correct records and filing annual reports and ensuring you comply with HMRC and Companies House. But why does all this matter to you? Because it's not just your business on the line. It's your reputation, it's your clients' trust, and sometimes even your personal assets. Skipping these responsibilities can lead to more than just fines and penalties. It can lead to a loss of credibility and inability to secure funding, and ultimately your business's downfall. Many business owners overlook these duties because they think, I'm too small, or that's what an accountant does. But whether your business is big or small, these obligations matter. They are part of what it means to be a leader in your company. By declaring you didn't know you were responsible if caught isn't a good enough alibi should HMRC or Companies House want to investigate you. What most business owners don't know is the knowledge gap and why your past roles didn't require this. Most business owners come from a role where someone else is responsible for the numbers, for the financials. Perhaps you had a finance team or another CEO took care of the budgets or profit margins. But now, as a CEO of your own business, you're on your own. The lack of financial literacy can feel overwhelming because it's not something most people have had to master in a past role. But as a business owner, the safety net is now gone. You are in a different role now. You need a bird's eye view of your company's finances because your decisions directly impact the bottom line. Without this understanding, it's like trying to captain a ship without knowing how to read the map or navigate the stars. You might be able to steer for a while, but at some point, you're going to get lost. This knowledge gap is understandable, but very dangerous. It leads to missed opportunities, cash flow crisis, and poor decision making. But the good news is that learning to understand these basics isn't about becoming an accountant. It's about gaining enough fluency to navigate, make informed decisions, and know when to ask for help. So why is financial literacy essential for profitability? Let's talk about profitability. If you're a business owner, profit is likely to be on your mind every single day. But profitability isn't just about making more money. It's about understanding where that money comes from and where it goes. And here's why understanding your finances is so crucial. Let me share some of the secrets about cash flow awareness, profit margins and pricing strategies, and investment and growth. Cash flow is the lifeblood of any business. You can be profitable on paper but cash poor in reality, where you are unable to pay your bills or reinvest in future growth initiatives. Knowing where money is coming in and going out reveals the hidden expenses and the wasted resources. It also helps you to plan better, knowing, for example, if you can afford to expand, to hire, or to purchase new equipment. Whereas financial literacy allows you to make smarter decisions about pricing and expenses and helps you understand what it actually costs to deliver your product or services and adjusting your prices accordingly. For example, many business owners set prices based on what competitors charge, but without knowing your own cost structures, you could be underpricing or overpricing without even realizing it. And finally, when you understand your numbers, you can recognize opportunities for reinvestment and for growth. You can confidently decide when to take on new projects, when to expand, when to take on employees, and even to scale back if necessary. Financial literacy isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It's about seeing potentials that others might miss. Understanding the importance of respecting your deadlines imposed by HMRC on Companies House aren't just annoying paperwork tasks. They are legal binding requirements. Missing these deadlines can lead to penalties, interest charges, or even audits, which are both costly in both time and in money. And beyond financial repercussions, there is your reputational cost to consider. So you might be thinking it's okay to miss your deadlines, but let's talk about penalties, credibility, and stress. Here's a fact: a single missed filing can result in fines that chip away at your hard-earned profits. Imagine losing a chunk of your revenue and subsequently your profit, not to a poor business decision, but because you just overlooked a deadline. Staying on top of deadlines is part of protecting the business you've built and increasing the profit, which could actually be in your own pocket. Meeting deadlines is part of building credibility with the taxman, lenders, and potential partners. When your records are in order, it signals reliability and professionalism. This can open doors to loans, to grants, to partnerships, opportunities that could help you grow your business. Ask yourself, would you want to be associated with someone who is in debt to HMRC? When you're constantly scrambling to meet your deadlines, the stress is enormous. Keeping your finance in order and meeting deadlines gives you the peace of mind, allowing you to focus on actually growing your business rather than worrying about what's overdue or, worst case, who's actually going to be knocking on your door. Robbing Peter to pay Paul is stressful and eats away at your focus and your ability to scale your business. If understanding key financial reports and indicators seems like a foreign language, then know you're not alone. But understanding a few key reports can make a world of difference to you. I'm going to give you 3 reports that you need to understand and have access to, or at least visibility, at a minimum of a quarterly basis. First off, your profit and loss statement. Now, this report shows where your company revenues, costs, and expenses over a specific period. It tells you your business is profitable or not. By regularly reviewing this statement, you can identify trends, cut unnecessary expenses, and boost profitability. Number 2, the balance sheet. Now, a balance sheet provides a snapshot of your business's assets, liabilities, and overall equity. It is essential for understanding the company's overall financial health. It shows what the business owns and owes, and it helps guide decisions on investments and liabilities. Number 3 is the cash flow forecast. The cash flow statement tracks how cash enters and leaves your business. It reveals if you have enough cash to cover expenses, expand, or make new investments. Cash flow issues are a common reason why businesses fail, so keeping an eye on this report is critical. And finally, I'm going to give you one more report you need to be keeping your eye on, and that's a tax forecast. This statement tracks the tax that you owe to both HMRC in terms of business and personal tax. knowing this information means you can put aside money as you earn it to ensure you can afford to pay it off without missing a deadline. In conclusion, why tapping into the power of partnering with an accountant and a business advisor is actually crucial to your business. Working with an accountant who also provides that business advice isn't just about crunching your numbers. It's about transforming your financial confidence and ultimately transforming your business. An accountant who's a business advisor will offer more than just compliance. They'll provide strategic financial insight to your business and give you advice on how you can increase your revenue and ultimately your profits. They help you connect the dots between financial data and the business decisions you need to make, empowering you to steer the business towards scalability. By helping you interpret your financial reports and key performance indicators, they can help you uncover areas to reduce costs, adjust pricing, increase profit margins. They provide a clear picture of what's working and what isn't, so you can make the correct decisions with confidence, knowing you understand the full position of the business. With deadlines and compliance handled, you're free to focus on what you do best, running and growing your business. An accountant keeps you ahead of the deadlines, keeps your records in orders, and reduces the stress and fear that many associate with accountancy and tax season. Understanding your financials doesn't just protect your business, it empowers you to scale your business. When you invest time and effort into financial literacy and gaining financial confidence and partnering with the right support, it's like seeing your dashboard light up on the motorway. You'll have the financial clarity, control, and confidence to take your business wherever you want it to go.
Thank you for listening to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow or subscribe, share this podcast, and leave a rating and review. To discover more about how you can better understand your finances and increase profitability, dream big, and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success, I invite you to book a discovery call with Nicola at nicoladcross.co.uk. See you again soon.